He's now in Rhode Island until the primary election. And last night here on NBC 10, maybe you saw the debate. The Democrats who want to be the next general treasurer, they met for their final televised debate before the primary.
Yeah, it was aired right here on NBC 10 last night, and NBC 10's Allison Bologna has a recap.
The candidates for Rhode Island General Treasurer debating for a half hour on NBC 10. Frank Caprio once held the position before running unsuccessfully for governor.
I worked hard. I had a lot of people supporting me, but I didn't run a good campaign. And at the end of the campaign, I said some things that I shouldn't have said about President Obama. And I've said loud and clear during this campaign that I wanted to go out and present myself again in a fresh way.
Also here now is Seth Magaziner in the race hoping for a first term. Back and forth they went on job performance, records, and roles. Caprio criticizing Magaziner's role in managing money, to which Magaziner fired back.
Classic Frank Caprio nasty politics. He's throwing out names, he's throwing out accusations. Now, I'm not surprised to see Mr. Caprio doing this. He's getting desperate, he knows his campaign is failing, and there's a reason for that. The reason is, when you hear us talk about why we're running for treasurer, he's asking Rhode Islanders for a second chance. It's all about him.
To the topic of pension reform, Caprio during this debate promising lower fees to investment firms.
I've said very clearly, when I get in office, one of the first things I'm going to do is give me those hedge fund contracts. We're going to send out the notices to these hedge funds after the board approves it and say, we no longer need your services. We're going to put the money in different funds that pay much lower fees.
Seth Magaziner noted that while Caprio served as treasurer, while he did invest the state's money in funds with lower fees,
but the performance was not good.
And again, he's trying to misrepresent the good work that the board of the pension fund and myself did during the years that we were in office.
Mr. Magaziner, you get
as
a
well as
rebuttal
the
on this.
median public pension fund during the time that Mr. Caprio was there. If we had just been in the middle of the pack, there would be hundreds of millions more in that pension system, and the folks who are hurting now because of this pension reform would be hurting less.
To see the debate in its entirety, visit turnto10.com. Allison Bologna, NBC 10 News.